Since I'm building a new four-season area over here in this house, I'm gonna have a lot of leftover material. Actually, I'm gonna deconstruct this area, and as a result of that, I'm gonna have a lot of material, a lot of timber that is really precious for me. And it's precious because you can actually reutilize this and create tables, create chairs, create benches, create a whole bunch of things that can either help you in your house and your gardens, can help your neighbor, can help an older person that needs some help. So stay with me. I'm gonna make a couple of videos for you, okay? In this video, I want to teach you how to make this flower bed. As you can see, there are some common material that I use in this, and it's actually a result of well, I'm building a greenhouse and I want to decorate it with a lot of flowers. And in the construction that I made, I found some pieces of wood, like these 2x2s from the handrails, and some leftover pieces of plywood, some screen from a mesh that I took out in a window, and some other pieces of beadboard that I had left over. And I said, well, I can give it a good use instead of kind of throwing it away or letting my clients throw them away. So I'm gonna flip them and do something good for my greenhouse, okay? I'm gonna teach you right now. Having in consideration the size of my greenhouse or the panel that I want to do, I came to the conclusion that if I make my flower beds, they need to be about 32 inches long or wide by maybe 13 inches deep by 13 inches tall. That's to kind of just maintain a low profile and not to overwhelm and not to put too much dirt in it. So based on this and the material that I have already with me, I'm going to proceed to start cutting all the little panels, the little sections, and put it together. So I'll show you in a second. To start making our flower pot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the wood that we just finished cutting, and we're going to make 4 panels. I'm going to use a pneumatic gun with staples, 3/4 long staples, a drill, some drill bits, exterior screws, some panels, and I already cut one panel at 10 inches, which is the depth that I want in my flower bed, and I have another piece that I need to cut at 10, and obviously I'm going to cut the sides and the length of it, make the 4 panels and assemble them together. I just finished putting all the panels together, the 4 of them. I put 2 screws in each side to fasten them together, and also I put some supports on the bottom. Now these are the legs obviously, and the bottom has 3 supports. Now those supports are for our bottom part. Now you can make these out of plastic, out of whatever material you have, metal, aluminum, In this case I have this piece of plywood, and I'm gonna make some perforations And after I put the perforations, I'm really gonna put it, I'm gonna flip it, and I'm gonna put this mesh. This is regular, like a window mesh for mosquitoes, but this will help us to maintain the nice and fertile soil inside the container while we watering the plants and stuff like that. And that's how we continue with this thing. That I have for you guys is maybe to add a little bit of color in this. This case is white. It was painted before when I deconstruct the property. So just don't put too much paint, or don't put paint in the inside. Use some nice fertile soil, some nice potting mix or whatever for it. Obviously water your plants accordingly. And thank you so much for watching the video. This is a nice way of repurposing material that otherwise will be thrown in a landfill. Please subscribe and like it and share it with your friends. I have plenty of nice videos that I'll be making and I already made for you to do all this type of project yourself and save a ton of money. Okay, thank you so much and have a good day.